kids anymore, right? Waiting for the right time to get married, it never comes around. So I personally believe if you believe in yourself, you want to go into wholesaling, now is the time. 6 months, you're gonna get distracted, you're gonna forget about it, and you're gonna look back with regret.
I dig it. That's why so many people look to you as a fearless leader. I love the believe in yourself, the uplifting words there. RJ, what are your thoughts?
I think if you're asking this question, you should probably look inside and ask yourself, why are you wanting to get into this business? Because for me, I've never once thought about the market conditions, the economy, or anything along those lines. This was what I was going to do, whether the market was up, whether the market was down, whether whoever was president, it didn't matter. And so for that perspective, if you want to get into this industry, there's 1,000 of me's out there that are going to be your competition. And so you need to make sure that you are mentally prepared to go through this for the long term and through the long haul and all of the ups and downs that are going to come through it. If you're worried about failing and getting started, then again, you need to look internally and see if you're prepared for what being an entrepreneur is, because all of us here have faced failure and succeeded through it. And we're consistently facing failure every single day.
Agreed 100%. Fail forward every time. Every time. CJ, what are your thoughts? Get in, or should you sit on the sidelines for a minute?
Man, if you're not getting in now, because look, I mean, you've already missed the boat, quite right. Like, I mean, you missed the boat. If you're still scared to get in right now, my biggest professional regret is I got into business in 2008. I was self-taught, figuring the business out myself. Nobody told me the moment in time that we were in wasn't going to be that long. But 2008 happened really quickly. It was 2010, 2011. The market was back on the upswing before you knew it. There's so many people amassed incredibly substantial wealth between 2008 and 2010. But here's the kicker, though. Here's the rip. They had to know what the hell they were doing by the time it was 2008. You can't wait till somebody's on a podcast. You can't wait till somebody's in YouTube videos. You can't wait till somebody's in a Facebook group trying to tell you, hey, everybody's getting rich right now. Because if you wait till then, you got it. There's a learning curve here, guys. So if you wait until that moment, how long is it going to take you to retain the information? How long is it going to take you to fail forward, like Steve was talking about earlier? That might take you 2 years. You got to take advantage of the opportunity and the lifetime of the opportunity. So people who are playing scared right now, people who aren't playing aggressive, we closed. I posted this just the other day. We closed in the last 30 days 199,000 plus, right? No, we don't play scared over here. We don't believe in playing scared. There's opportunities in every market. Have you educated yourself enough to figure them out, take advantage, and prosper?
Absolutely. It's unanimous. Jump in. If not now, when? Leon, what you got for us?
I hear Steve Trang and Chris Jefferson say every single week on social media, take action. They don't say wait until the timing is right. Some of you may have remembered the kids that played double dutch in your neighborhood. They had the 2 jump ropes, right? And you had to get in at the right time so that you didn't mess up the rope, right? Well, this is completely different than that. That you don't wait until it's sunny outside. You don't wait until it's snow. You have to just get in, because the market conditions are always going to change, and that all starts up here. The best times I had as a salesperson selling business to business advertising, when it snowed 3 feet of snow, everyone else stayed at home because it was hard, right? Those are where opportunities exist. And that same mindset of going, should I get in now? Later on will be, if you wait, will be, well, now everybody's in. I waited, so I probably shouldn't do that. You'll find another excuse. So if you're looking to get into this, to RJ's point, you're getting in with guys like RJ and CJ, myself and Steve and everybody else that's been on this show before, that we don't think about market conditions. I can make money at 7%. I can make money at 10%. I can make money at 12%. You just figure it out, and that all comes from taking action first and foremost.
Yeah, and I just want to highlight Chris's point, right? To be able to take advantage of a downturn, you don't just jump in and now, hey, I'm here to take advantage of the downturn. You have to have the resources, the knowledge, the know-how, the relationships, the access. There's a lot of things you have to have ready as a foundation to be able to take advantage of that opportunity.
But also adding on to that point is for all of us, we're already in this. We don't have another option but to succeed no matter what happens in the market. So as we're moving along and things change, we're educating ourselves every single day to succeed because of that. If you're sitting on the sideline saying, I don't know if I should jump in or not because, you know, the market might be tough. Well, that's where you're not getting that education. You're sitting back and waiting for, to Leon's point, that perfect moment, and it's never going to come.
You think
Jumping
Apple,
in to that point right there, what you just said, RJ, jumping in allows you to see where the puck is going. We had a call today on sales. There were 118 people from our community on there. And there were, just like you have chat row here, the chat row was going after it in regards to these are the top 3 things that are working for us right now. Cold calling is a little down, texting is up, right? So when you don't jump in, you don't get into a community like with CJ and RJ and disruptors and CG. You don't get an opportunity to get on the game in the game. You're still on the bench. So you don't know as things are shifting where it's going, and you could get stuck.
you think Apple is looking at like, man, Nokia and Motorola are doing really good right now. I shouldn't get in. It's too tough.
No,
You know what Apple's
I'm
doing?
dropping an iPhone. I'm dropping an iPod.
Apple's dropping iPhones and looking at potentially buying Disney. That's what they're doing. They're not saying, am I having issues with my competition? They're going, you know what? We're going to go create more competition by looking at other avenues to make money, new revenue streams.
Hey man, that sounds. Hey, Leon is charged up over there, man. It sounds like the vibes into you right there. I like it.
I love how when people bring energy, it comes off from CJ and the charged up you. I love how that always seems to go hand in hand.
I love it. The energy is high over here, man.